All right, folks, I'm here in McKinney, Texas at the brand new subdivision, East Ridge. Probably one of the most affordable new builds in McKinney as well. The one I have behind me is 300,000, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,600 square feet. They're also offering 20,000 in incentives, which you can use for closing costs or a rate buy down. And we're gonna be taking a look at two different builds today. So the one behind me is a Trophy Club Signature, like I said, at 300,000, and then we're gonna head over to Meritage and check out one of their models as well. And investors here are welcome. There's specific properties that you can't buy, but investors are welcome in here as well. So let's go take a look at this one and see what we think, and then we'll head over to Meritage. All right, and here we go. We're gonna take a look at this first property. Just want to give you guys a sense of the area. A lot of these homes are not even completed yet on this specific street. This one's almost done. Obviously, they need to finish up some painting, some cleaning and whatnot, but this one will be ready by the end of the month. A lot of these won't be ready until the end of summer or closer to 2026. But like I said, 3-bed, 2-bath, roughly around 1,600 square feet. It's not even finished yet, but it will be done by the end of this month. So flooring and whatnot, but they're getting there. So walk into your main area here. Like I said, they're going to include the fridge, washer and dryer for you, and all of the windows will be covered with blinds and shutters and whatnot. So head on over here. We just get some rain recently. Just go straight to the backyard area. Again, not massive lots. These ones are the 40-foot lots. You do have a little patio pad, little outdoor area, which is nice. No one's behind you at this point. And then here's your primary suite. And obviously your primary bathroom. Got dual vanities. And then you have this nice walk-in closet as well. All right, let's head on back over to family room area. Again, still being worked on, but for $300K plus the incentives, pretty good deal. So laundry room, again, you will get a washer and dryer with the purchase of a Trophy Club home. Got your linen closet, bed here, bath, and then additional bedroom here. So 3-bed, 2-bath, just under 1,600 square feet. Pretty stinking good deal. So we just got to see that 3-bed, 2-bath model here by Trophy Club. I mean, for 300,000, yes, it's 1,600 square feet, just a little below that, but there's also other options as well. Some of these just down the road here, 2,000 square feet, 2,500 square feet, and everything is below 400,000. So you want a little bit more room, but you want to spend, 330, 350,000, you can get a little bit more space, like an office or a loft or whatnot, or a 4-bed, 2-bath. So let's head on over to Meritage and check those guys out. All right, we're here at our second property. This one is built by Meritage. We have a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet, listed here at 320. So a little bit more than the first one, but you have flex cash for this one though. So you have about 25,000 in incentives that you can use. So one for your rate buy down, and then you can use the rest for closing costs. But if you're an investor and you want to come in here, you can use that whole 25,000 for your closing costs, which would be around 10,000, and then use the rest to push the price down a bit more as well. So pretty good deal here, and they're still building quite a bit on this street. So let's go take a look. They're also offering a refrigerator, washer, dryer, blinds, and smart home security system. So let's jump on in and take a look. All right, so let's finish up with our last home here. Nice Meritage home. This is that single story option, but there's other options in this vicinity that you could get, under 400,000 though. So this is kind of one of the bare minimum that you're gonna get in here. Just under 1,600 square feet. Like I mentioned, they're going to put in the fridge for you as well. That comes with it. They'll put the range in as well, but all the window coverings, the blinds will stay. Head on here to the patio. The one thing I do like about this is that it does have the covered patio area. It gets hot here, we get hail, we get rain. So having this is nice at all times. These are the 40-foot lots, just like the trophy signature home. So not massive lots, but still flat and you have a little bit of space. And then here's your primary. And then this one, a little bit different. You do have the walk-in still, dual vanity here. You do have a linen closet inside, and then you have the walk-in closet as well. So very similar for the most part. Style-wise, setup-wise, kind of the same. This one feels a little bit bigger, but maybe that's just because it is completed. And then your second bathroom, you got tub in this one at least, and then bedroom 2, closet, bedroom 3, and then nice to have that linen closet in between. You also do have an attic pull down here, central heat, central air, obviously too, gonna need that here. And then this one, a little bit bigger of a laundry room, I would say. And like I mentioned, you get washer and dryer, which is included. Coat closet. And then this one, you kind of get a better sense of the garage, finished garage for you. And you also have tankless water heater, which is nice. All right, so we got to see 2 models today, one by Meritage and one by Trophy Club Signature. Both the models I showed you are on the lower end of price-wise, you know, 300,000, 320, but you have incentives on both. They both include the refrigerator, washer, dryer, window coverings and everything. So both are great deals. It just really depends on what you're looking for. If you want more, right? They have 2,000 square foot homes. They have, you know, but everything's under 400,000 here. So if you're interested in more information about this community, feel free to grab my information below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos about these builds in the DFW area, McKinney, Frisco, and whatnot. But I look forward to seeing you all in Dallas, and thank you again for watching this video.